What's going on, guys? Mike back again here with another Guild Wars 2 video. Today we have a Queensdale 100% map completion, going over where the tasks are, and any other tips that you guys might need, or if I found anything a little difficult, I will be going over that as well. So let's just jump right into it. We are going to start all the way at the top left, just because I feel like it's the biggest place, and since you do spawn right here in the village of Shamour, so we'll just go over that real quick. So right here in this top left quadrant, we already have 5 tasks to start out with. It's actually a very good place to level, you know, especially when you're just starting out, because there's always action going on here, and you can complete this whole area, this whole top left place in about 5 minutes. It's absolutely ridiculous how fast you can do it. So I mean, I don't really guess need to give you any direction points. There are just 5 in this whole top left hand quadrant. So you know, get this field's waypoint, just go northwest from there, and you'll be good to go. Then we have number 6 here in Shamour Garrison. Great. 7 is directly east of Shamour Garrison. There it is. Then directly east of that, we have, or I guess a little bit northeastern, we have number 8, right in this little hut place. Then 9 is northeast of that. And then 10 here is in the Shire of Beetleton. Then we have 11 here in the Beetleton Farms. 12 here in the Cretan, or the Crichton Freeholds. Beautiful. Then south of that, oh, random queue. South of that in the Godslot Swamp. I believe that's 12. You believe I lost count already? That's embarrassing. 13 in the Tammin Foothills. There we are there. Then in the Heartwoods, we have number 15. Number 16 is going to be directly north of the Heartwoods, or pretty much south of the garrison. You can pretty much just follow this little this little road right here, and it'll pop you right here for number 16. And number 17 is going to be in the bottom left-hand corner in the Township Clay Pool. So Queensdale is actually fairly straightforward. It's very easy to find your way through everything. I would probably say the trickiest ones, not even task-wise, tasks you could pretty much find no problem. Everything's on a road, so as long as you're following the road, they're all pretty much there. I mean, you could start on the left-hand side, then work your way to the right, work your way down, and then work your way over, and you'll pretty much be good to go. You should be able to complete this whole area in probably about 3 hours or so, you know, give or take how many events you do and stuff like that. What I did find, though, is there was a couple little tricky vista points. There was this one in the Claimant Falls. Unless you're actually run in this direction, you pretty much have to get really close in order to find it on your map. I believe even the scout guy here, I don't think he shows you this area. I could be wrong, but I found it a little tricky. So if you are 8 out of 9 in the vistas, you can just most likely missing this one. There is another one here in the Bandithought Caverns. You are going to have to go through the caverns. You can go through it from this place in the Alderbrook Vale little passageway here, or I believe you can go from it up top. I believe there's a passageway here or here. I'm not 100% sure on that. I forget. But that is the way to go through there. And I believe everything else is fairly straightforward. Not too many tricky things on this place. You know, all the point of interests are fairly simple to find. And that's probably about it. There are a couple underwater areas. I'm not a big fan of the underwater places. I think actually this is the only underwater one we have to catch crabs. That one's a little annoying. But otherwise, Queensdale, 100%. Doing good so far. 20% world completion. Not doing too bad. We are moving along here. Just wanted to give you guys a little, I don't want to say heads up, but when you are traveling from place to place, when you're following the storyline, you're going to enter places like Lion's Arch. What I suggest you do is fully explore Lion's Arch. You know, you're here already. You might as well get it done as soon as you can. As you can see here, I do have 100% on Lion's Arch. That one took me probably about, it was a straight hour of just running around, discovering all these places, getting all the vistas. A lot of them are pretty simple, and you should be able to do that no problem. So Lion's Arch I have done. And I believe there was one more. Divinity Reach. I actually forget where it is on the map. Yeah, I forget where it is on the map. I'm probably like staring right at it and I can't even find it. Oh, right here. Divinity's Reach. Again, you're going to go through here during the main quest line. Just take your time. This one's very easy because it's all circular and you can't really miss a lot of these places. And when you're in these towns, you can teleport here free of charge, I believe. So, you know, while you're doing your quest lines, for instance, like I also have Radisum all complete. You're there already. You might as well go. You get a lot of experience, and the bonus you get afterwards, you get a nice chunk of experience as well. So, hopefully that gave you guys a little bit of insight on Queensdale. And next up, we will be moving into to where I am now, which is the Brisbane Wildlands. I'm going to be trying to bang this out tonight. Hopefully we can finish it. Today's actually my birthday, so I might not actually be on that much. But, yep. So next up should be this place that I already forgot the name is, the Brisbane Wildlands. And we'll be moving from there. Currently level 26. And still enjoying the game a lot. The only downside, or I guess the only negative thing I wish, is that the level cap wasn't 80. You know, I'm used to the original Guild Wars where the level cap was 20, but it just seems a little bit stale to me because you stick with the same 5 abilities per weapon swap and you go 80 levels with it. So it does get a little bit stale, but, you know, I'm still enjoying it, doing some PvP to break it up every now and then. But anyway, this video is going on way too long, so thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Mike out.